Hello everyone, it's Dr. Sam. I'd like to welcome you to my EyeClarity podcast. This is a show that offers cutting-edge information on how to improve your vision and overall wellness through holistic methods. I so appreciate you spending part of your day with me. If you have questions, you can send them to hello@drsamberne.com. Now, to the latest EyeClarity episode. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Sam, and I want to welcome you to another EyeClarity podcast. So today I'm going to take a question from a listener who's got a condition called Best's syndrome. And this is a macular dystrophy. It involves the part of the retina called the retinal pigment epithelium, and it leads to lesions that start to surface in the macula area. Now we know the macula is the center part of the retina. It's where we see detail and color vision. So we call this condition Best vitelliform macular dystrophy, and it's a hereditary condition. It's actually due to a mutation in the VMD2 gene, and the mutation can only be transmitted by one parent. Without a family history of Best's disease, about 25% of the Best's patients will have this genetic mutation. So it's important to get genetic testing early. There are different stages of this macular dystrophy, so it's important to get diagnosed early. We start to see this in children, and you start to lose your center vision, your visual acuity, and it can be very disconcerting. So here are some things that you can do to neutralize the deterioration of the Best's macular dystrophy. Adding certain nutrients like lutein, zeaxanthin, astaxanthin. These are carotenoids that are very important to protect the macula. Remember, the macula is made up of cones. It's the part of the retina that doesn't get direct blood supply, and so it's more vulnerable to things like ultraviolet light, blue light, oxidative stress, inflammation. And so increasing your lutein, zeaxanthin, and astaxanthin are essential for slowing down this condition. 16 milligrams a day of lutein, 6 milligrams a day of zeaxanthin, 12 milligrams a day of astaxanthin. You can also get the lutein and the zeaxanthin through your colorful vegetables, red, orange, yellow, green. And with astaxanthin, you get that through a marine carotenoid. So that's where salmon, and you need to be careful about, what you're doing there in terms of what kind of salmon you're getting, and, making it as free as possible from heavy metal toxicities if you're going to do seafood. Vitamin A is also very important, and zinc helps in the absorption of vitamin A. And vitamin A, lutein, and zeaxanthin are fat-soluble vitamins where you either need to eat a meal where there's some healthy fats, or supplementing with omega-3 fatty acids, or to make sure your liver, gallbladder are working well. Remember, the liver produces the bile, and the gallbladder stores the bile, and if you have a low bile, that's going to affect your ability to absorb the fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin A, important for the retina, lutein, and zeaxanthin. Some other less well-known nutrients, one is called Venpocetine, and this is from a periwinkle plant, and it's used as a cognitive protector, an anti-aging agent, but it enhances blood flow. And I would probably add, another one I would add would be ginkgo, bilberry. These are things that help increase the retinal circulation, which is the name of the game. Now, another one I like is Lysine, which is an essential amino acid. Our body cannot make lysine, but it's a very important building block for making proteins in the body, and it's very important for retina health. Now, the retina is about 50% fatty acids, so you want to make sure you're getting 2,000, 2,500 milligrams a day of omega-3s. Again, we don't produce omega-3, and we tend to eat too much of omega-6 and not enough omega-3 Omega-6 would be things like olive oil. So omega-3 is really important for macular dystrophy and just eye health in general. And then finally, my eye exercises work really well. You know, when you've got a vision problem, when you start doing physical eye therapy, you're creating new stimulation and accessing new parts of your vision. And in doing that, it opens up the brain and the eyes and the body in terms of your movement, your memory, your depth perception, your focus, your cognitive ability. And so consider the physical eye therapy exercises, and I would do my 90-day EyeClarity program for the macular health, macular degeneration. And some of those exercises include eye stretching, enhancing peripheral vision. You know, sometimes you can reduce some of the macular deficits by increasing the awareness in your peripheral vision. We actually get depth perception from our peripheral vision. Better balance, better orientation, better memory. All of those things come through the periphery. Remember, the macula makes up less than 1% of the real estate of the retina. So even though you do have this macular dystrophy going on, if you start engaging the other 99% more, which none of us are doing, you will start to see your vision expand. You have more confidence. You feel emotionally better about it. You're more secure. There's more consistency in how you see things. So the physical eye therapy exercises, I think, are critical in helping you neutralize your relationship to the macular dystrophy, and it will give you more vision. Remember to wear blue blocking glasses. This may be like putting a blue blocking screen over your digital device or wearing blue blocking glasses. I would definitely use sunglasses outside, except early in the morning or late in the day, so you're getting some natural sunlight. Another one that's not talked about is vitamin D3. Vitamin D is a prohormone, and it has many positive effects like immune system health, but it also helps the retinal capillary circulation. And so looking for things that improve the microcapillary circulation of the retina is really where you need to go in being able to neutralize this condition. So that's our show for today. I want to thank the listener for the question. I think it's an important one. And everybody, I wish you well. Until next time, take care. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something from the EyeClarity podcast show today. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to subscribe on iTunes or Spotify and leave a review. See you here next time.